And 2 words I'm going to try to pronounce without butchering it. Let's see if you get these. The first word is French. Is anybody here taking French or Spanish in...
I speak Spanish.
You speak Spanish? All right. Does anybody take French?
I know.
Nobody speak French? All right. Well, if you took French, I took French in high school. I took Spanish in college, and I still can't speak either one. But the French is gentillesse. Is the French word. The Spanish word is bondad or amabilidad. I butchered it. Oh, wait, Stephanie's going to come help me. It's either one of those.
A what? A buff day? Use it.
Amabilidad. Does anybody know what that means?
You're a bad dad.
That does not mean I'm a bad dad, alright? No.
You're a teacher?
Those are both words. Need your attention. Those are both words for kindness, which is the topic tonight, because last week Bob spoke on... What did he speak on last week?
This is a test.
Wait, what did he say that? Somebody said patience. And this week we're speaking on kindness. So we're going to continue with the fruit of the Spirit. And tonight is kindness. We've already done love, joy, and peace, and patience, and this week we are on kindness. So I want to ask you a question about kindness. What does it mean to be kind? I want you to raise your hand so everybody's just shutting out so I can hear you. What does it mean to be kind? Raise your hand if you know. Sam? To be gentle towards someone? I can do that. Becky, what's it mean to be kind? What's it mean to be kind, Becky? To care for other people. Okay. Gonna talk during the lesson. Anybody else? What does it mean to be kind? Okay. To respect. All right. Anybody else? Anybody from this side? Stephanie. Okay, to care about other people and to help other people before you help yourself. That's a good definition. Well, this is what it means from the American Heritage Dictionary. We got 3 or 4. It says one is of friendly, generous, or warm-hearted nature. The second would be showing sympathy or understanding, charitable, like a kind word, which means to be nice to somebody. Humane or considerate, you're kind to animals. Forbearing or tolerant. Our neighbor was very kind about the window we broke. Or generous or liberal. Kind words of praise. Or the last one, agreeable or beneficial. A dry climate, kind to asthmatics. I can't read tonight, apparently. So, to kind, it's just kind of a nice, gentle sort of a word. But when I say the word kind, is there anybody in your life, raising your hand, who comes to mind when you think of somebody who's kind? And if you're going to raise your hand and tell me their name, I want you to tell me their name and tell me why. So, alright. Let's listen to what other people say.
My friend Shannon.
Okay, why?
Because, even though that she has stress, she listens to me before she talks to me.
Okay, so she listens to you?
Yeah.
Alright. Sam? Danielle? Gentle nature? That's nice. You're all embarrassing her. She's all turning red and hiding over there in her sweatshirt or jacket. Diamond?
I used to think about shit because, when I come to you with problems, you don't judge me.
What'd you say? Anybody else? Right there?
My friend Shaquan, that's my word.
Your work very good? Alright. And Stephanie?
My mommy.
Your mommy? Why your mommy? We have to say why.
Because no matter what, if I ever have a problem with any of my friends ever had a problem, they can go to her and I go to her.
Okay. So your mom, sorry, Val, I didn't see you back there.
She maybe waits till, I remember now. Judy, because when I'm always in a down mood or I'm upset or something, she'll come and talk to me and help me through and stuff, and she'll pay me.
Okay, Judy? Stephanie? Val, why?
Because she's always there when when I got really upset, I call her and she always listens to me babble on and on and on.
Are you sure that doesn't go back to the patience one last week?
I think it's both.
Well, this is what the Bible says. on patience, or kindness, I confused myself. And you can see, you can follow along with me, it's up here on the screen. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Those all kind of go together, don't they? Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. Since as members of one body you are called to peace, and be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom, and as you sing psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs with gratitude in your hearts to God. When we sang a minute ago, were you singing with gratitude in your hearts to God? Yeah. Everybody? Okay, ask yourself. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him. Rosie?
Well, I'm not even doing anything.
You're talking, I hear you. Yes, you are.
I'm
So,
singing.
as Christians, we're called to be kind to each other. Now, look around the room. Are you kind to every person in this room? No. Right now. Now, the reason kindness is important. Well, I'm going to ask you this question. Actually, I'm not going to answer this for you. As a youth group, and as teens, and as a church, why is kindness, do you think kindness is important? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Stephanie?
Which one?
That wasn't the answer to the question, Rick. I thought the question was why is it important? Yes, it is! Stephanie!
I think kindness is important because if we all went around, if I saw Anthony or Felix or that walking the line, I was like, I hate you. What's that saying? They're not gonna want to come back. And if you're gonna worship God, you gotta do it together because it's no fun by ourselves. It's party at two, and God sometimes doesn't talk back, so it gets kind of lonely.
He still listens though.
Yeah,
All right, Valerie?
It's important to be kind because, it's basically you follow Jesus, and Jesus was kind to all those other people. If he wasn't kind, he wouldn't have died for us. He wouldn't have died on the cross. So I think it's you have to follow in his footsteps and be kind to others just as Jesus was kind to you.
All right, Valerie just told the rest of my lessons. So you can check all right?
Sets you apart from everybody.
So you do that. It sets you apart from everybody else. When you go to school, is everybody at school kind to everybody else? Those of you that play... Those of you that play sports, just without a lot of ruckus, those of you that play sports, is everybody in your sports teams, you can nod your head or shake your head, is everybody in your sports teams always kind to everybody else?
Yes.
I like that. As Christians, and as the church, our kindness is what sets us apart. Now, it's like Stephanie just said, imagine if somebody were not kind to you here at church, how would that affect you? Raise your hands again. Sam, how would that affect you?
It would make you feel like you don't belong.
It would make you feel like you don't belong. I have a question. On that note, have any of you ever come to church, somebody was mean to you, they weren't kind to you, and you thought, you know what? I'm not coming back. Does it ever happen to you? If it hasn't, I think you're lucky because you know what? I think it has happened to a few people. Alright? Because why would you want to come someplace where people are going to make fun of you, where people are going to be mean to you, where they're going to be rude to you, where they're going to not listen to you when you try to talk, where they're going to disrupt or disrespect you or steal your stuff? I don't know if you know this or not. Last week, Bob told me probably about $30-some went missing from the cash box. Last week. And we're not blaming anybody or anything like that, but I'm just letting you know. When that happens, that's not kind because the money from the snack bar goes back into this stuff. The money goes to help buy these mic covers, the cords, the cables, the videos, the game replacement stuff for the game. We had to buy new microphones for SingStar this week, and they were $40.